Father conducts DNA analysis on son. Due to lack of resemblance, wife convenes. Family for results reveal a man's choice to conduct a DNA test on his son, whom he believed bore no resemblance to him, not only stunned his wife but also profoundly distressed her. Upon receiving the results, she convened the entire family, torn between deciding the fate of her marriage in the wake of this heart-wrenching revelation. In September 2023, an anonymous woman turned to Reddit to share her story. The woman vividly recalled the 5-year journey she had embarked upon with her husband, 3 of which were wrapped within the confines of marriage. Throughout their relationship, the overbearing presence of her husband's mother loomed large, a constant source of tension. This intrusion, marked by unsolicited opinions and undue behaviors, deeply bothered the woman, although she always tried to maintain a facade of composure. The woman firmly believed in the adage that it was unjust to be angry at her spouse for actions not of his own making. After all, he couldn't control the words or deeds of his mother, no matter how hurtful they might be. Yet, what irked her profoundly was his inability to stand up for her when she felt uncomfortable or upset due to his mother's intrusions. Calling her father-in-law, she invited both him and her husband's mother to their home that evening. What made the woman's husband conduct a paternity test? The situation reached a breaking point when the mother-in-law, in a fit of audacity, started questioning the paternity of the woman's child. For a while now, my MIL has been making comments about how my son doesn't look like my husband when he was a toddler, basically accusing me of sleeping around. This, rightfully so, upset me, added the livid woman. Despite her fierce denial and emotional distress, the woman's husband remained passive, failing to shield her from this onslaught of accusations. It was this inaction and lack of support that drove a wedge between them. Fueled by frustration and a growing sense of disrespect, the woman emotionally distanced herself from her husband. Her breaking point came when he casually announced his intention to conduct a paternity DNA test, not out of genuine doubt, but as a means to pacify his relentless mother. This revelation was a slap in the face, an outrageous insult to her integrity. It was at this moment that she decided she could no longer endure this toxic cycle. With steely determination, the woman took charge of her life. She sought legal counsel and embarked on the search for a new home, a sanctuary away from the chaos. Her decision was firm, her resolve unyielding. The impending DNA test results, scheduled to arrive in mere days, held the promise of vindication, and she planned to combine them with divorce papers. In her heart, she knew that her decision to end the marriage was not just about her. It was a desperate attempt to shield her son from a future marred by animosity and bitterness. Her own childhood, scarred by the incessant battles between her parents, served as a stark reminder of the consequences of a toxic household. She refused to let her son endure a similar fate. The woman's determination was fueled by her job, a source of stability and independence. It wasn't just a means to financial security, it was her sanctuary, a place where she found solace amidst the storm. The job, which she had retained despite the option to leave after marriage, became her lifeline, reinforcing her decision to remain self-sufficient. As she braced herself for the imminent test results, a mix of emotions swirled within her: anger, sadness, and a glimmer of hope for a better future. Regardless of the outcome, she was resolute. The days of enduring a loveless marriage were over. She was ready to face the challenges that lay ahead, all for the sake of her son and the chance to rebuild her life on her terms.